Oprah Winfrey popped up on the CBS weekly news show 60 Minutes as a reporter. Yep, Oprah was on 60 Minutes to do some unbiased political reporting on President Donald Trump in what CBS and Oprah were hoping would turn into a sabotage piece on the president. Well, it did not go as planned for Oprah and CBS after Trump shocked them with a brutal surprise they won't ever forget. The problem with Oprah Winfrey acting as an unbiased political reporter is obvious. We all know Oprah loves Barack and Michelle Obama, and she made it clear during her extremely biased speech at the Golden Globes that she is no fan of Trump, as she preached the press is under siege and claimed we live in a time of tyrants. Adds by of content Oprah failed every American as she parroted the leftist talking points. Oprah can't believe that it was under Obama that America and Americans were under siege, and it's Obama's henchmen who are the tyrants, illegally unmasking and spying on American citizens during the 2016 presidential election. Oprah doesn't see the truth, so she embarked to try to sabotage Trump on CBS 60 Minutes, interviewing 14 Americans from Grand Rapids, Michigan, 7 who voted for Trump, and 7 who did not. According to CBS, Oprah said, 1 year into Donald Trump's presidency, Americans remain divided, often unwilling to listen to what the other side has to say. It's happening in families, among friends, and at the workplace. Mazda boosts handling, safety, comfort in 2018 CX-9 SUV JD Power Cars X adds by of content find out more greater than 54,793 Winfrey went on, saying, we witnessed that schism firsthand when we went to Grand Rapids, Michigan, and gathered 14 people, 7 who voted for Mr. Trump, 7 who did not, for a wide-ranging discussion about politics, policy, and the president himself. Last year, Oprah had interviewed these same people, and now that Trump had been in office for a year, CBS was hoping, along with Winfrey, that the Trump people would be fed up with him, or at least a few who had voted for the president would be angry with him by now. Adds by of content. Here's what new dental implants should cost you in Rochester. Don't overpay, save on dental implant ads. Ex-Obama wants this video erased from the internet. Watch before that happens. Health tactics. Ex-World War II discovery kept secret for over 70 years. This will make you furious. Natural health response. Ex-boy, were they all in for a rude awakening? Oprah tried her best, but it was President Trump who gave her and CBS a brutal surprise. Not one Trump voter had changed their mind about him. In fact, they said after 1 year in office, they love him even more. I feel like Trump cares more about me than the last president did. He cares about issues affecting my day-to-day life more. Like the tax cuts. That'll increase my bottom line, said Daniel to a shocked Oprah Winfrey. Oprah asked another interviewee, Tom, you said the quote that was so memorable the last time, I love him more and more every day. Do you still feel that without missing a beat? Tom answered, I do. Oprah then asked Tom, do you still send a check every time he does something that you approve of? Tom says, when he fulfills a campaign promise, yes I do. Oprah brought out all the fake news narratives, saying to the group, there have been some members of Congress, including Republicans, questioning his stability and fitness for office. What do you think of that? And do you believe he has the temperament to be president? After trying the mentally unstable card, she then used the race card, bringing up the alleged shithole countries remark, and said if you're talking about the country, you're talking about the people in the country, implying Trump was a racist. When a Trump supporter tried to point out the remark was made behind closed doors and out of context and even denied, Oprah did not care. She was using the mainstream media's narrative and would not listen to anything else. This sparked President Trump to give her a smackdown on Twitter. He tweeted, just watched a very insecure Oprah Winfrey, who at one point I knew very well, interview a panel of people on 60 Minutes. The questions were biased and slanted, the facts incorrect. Hope Oprah runs so she can be exposed and defeated just like all of the others. The president's comment about Oprah Winfrey, who at one point I knew very well, really says volumes. Oprah has known Donald Trump for over 30 years. She has interviewed him numerous times and even had him on one of her coveted last shows as she was ending her legendary talk show. The point is Oprah knows Trump is not racist, and she knows he is not mentally unstable. But she decided to deny the truth about Trump and about America to stay in her leftist lane, with her leftist friends. It's sickening, and many disgusted Americans weighed in on social media. Summer Davis tweeted, "It's unfortunate that Oprah is now on the long list of celebrities who you can't trust to take seriously. I hope she continues her charity work, but I won't be letting her think for me politically." Phil, an avid Trump supporter, tweeted, "Everyone look under your seats, it's photos of enabler Oprah Winfrey with predator Harvey Weinstein. She could have used her platform to expose his perversion and could have stopped countless assaults, but didn't. I thought the Oprah interview of the panel showed how liberals are closed-minded and that they seem to be listening and believing the fake news propaganda spewing MSM. Liberals live in a delusional self-absorbed bubble. They refuse to believe facts and are easily manipulated," tweeted Ginny Forrest. Oprah Winfrey and CBS did not have the type of night they were hoping for, thanks to President Trump. Americans who voted for Trump are still supporting him 1 year later, which really scares them. Why all Trump needs to do to secure a win in 2020 is to keep the economy on track. Retirees in New York, don't miss this one change that increases your monthly income. Agora Financial X-Ads by Riv Content. Find out more. Greater than 35,240 as more Americans get tax cuts and unemployment keeps going down. There is no way any Democrat has a chance to win against President Donald Trump, not even the Oprah. It's all about making America great again. It's what Americans want, it's what Trump is doing, and it's what will win in 2020.